What's up, Internet? Today we are talking about what to do when you hate your job. Now, I don't have 5 tips, I don't have 5 things, I really just want this to be a discussion because through the power of YouTube, there's so many people, old, young, every age really, and I want to know how people handle having a crappy job. Now, it's been proven time and time again that money has a little bit to do with happiness, but it certainly is not everything. So I know plenty of people who day in and day out go to their job, make really good money, and hate every second of it. And the only reason they stick with it is because of the good pay. Now, if you were paying them much less, they would be out of there in an instant. So it brings me to the question, what do you do when you hate your job? And I mean this in a truly inquisitive way. I want to know people that have been at their job for 20 years or even 1 year, how you cope with your job. Now, a lot of people say, I love what I do, but are they tricking themselves into thinking that, or do they truly wake up every morning and love what they do? Of course, everyone knows that in every single job, there's always going to be stuff that you don't want to do. But what do you do when you're at a job that you just don't like and you truly are there maybe because you have to provide for your family? Or maybe it's because you really need health care. You have some sort of illness and you truly need health care. I'm just struggling right now in trying to figure out if my generation and younger, if we're lazy or if it's just that we don't put up with stuff. Or maybe even a third thing, that we feel entitled. But I'm really struggling with it. Because you think about grandparents. Whoever you picture as your grandparent, it's probably very likely that they've been in whatever job for 20 plus years. Or maybe they were in their job for 20 plus years and they've retired now. And I feel like there's a trend with my generation and younger of a lot of people jumping around and not so much company loyalty like there used to be. So this really is kind of an open question. Even if you are the only person to respond to this video, I would love to know your thoughts. How do you deal with your job? Either A, you love it, B, you put up with it, and tell me how you put up with it. Tell me how you cope with your day. Do you go in? Do you click yourself on autopilot? Are you honestly maybe not that happy around the office to others or maybe even to clients? How do you handle it? Because this is something that I think is going to be important for me. I am the type of person that likes change. I like change very often. And I have not actually had a job any longer than 2 years. I never get fired, ever. But I just get bored and I want to move on. And so again, I just want to know, whether you cut lawns or whether you are a CEO of a company, tell me how you cope with your job. That is it for me today. I post a video every single day. I look forward to hearing your comments, your feedback, all that. Just some people taking a journey through life. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.